I'm reading Psalm 73, 12, and 13. Take a good look. This is what the wicked are like. Those who always have it so easy and get richer and richer. I concluded, surely in vain I have kept my motives pure and maintained a pure lifestyle. So this person is at a low point in his life, probably thinking, I look at myself, look at what I've tried to do, the will of God. I've tried to, I'm committed to doing the right thing. I seek the will of God, but what have I, what do I have to show for it? The people that don't care, people that have lived an unprincipled life, undisciplined life, people that have done everything the wrong way, there seems to be no consequences. It's like everything is fine for them. So we have this conflict going on. I don't know if that is similar to the conflict that is going on in you, and this person can't see beyond the immediate circumstances, and is thinking, oh, these people are just they are looking so fine even though they are doing the wrong thing. So I have a word for someone there, and the word is from the book of Revelation. Jesus Christ said, let the person who is doing good continue to do good. Let the person who is doing evil continue to do evil. And he said, behold, I am coming soon, and my reward is with me to give everyone according to what his work is. And somewhere else, Paul wrote that we will all appear before the judgment seat of Christ to give account of what we have done in the flesh. And I'm very careful not to give you a promise on this earth, not to give you a worldly promise, because we have all been told to lift our eyes and look unto Jesus and have an expectation of a reward at his second coming. I know talking about the second coming is not interesting, it's not exciting. It's like what Paul wrote about has come to pass, where he said, people will not endure sound doctrine, but will heap for themselves teachers who will tell them who will satisfy their itchy ear. I'm not able to do that. I am God has not enabled me to be able to deceive you and to try to play to people's itchy ear. I can't do that. So pardon me while I tell you something extremely boring this morning. Something extremely boring, like Jesus Christ is coming back. And somebody say, oh, we've heard that before. Jesus Christ is coming back. Jesus Christ is coming back. Jesus Christ is coming back. Yeah, it's coming back. And that is what we see throughout the gospel, throughout the letters of the apostle. That's what we see. We don't see a promise of come to Jesus and then you'll be a millionaire. We just don't see it. And the reason, why should I deceive you and give you a false hope? Why should I promise you something on this earth that God has not promised? Am I God? And then I'll tell you, okay, look at this verse, look at that verse, and string together different verses to make you, to make you, to deceive you, and to make you think that because you are living for God, that means what? You may actually live for God and die. People will hate you. So just guys say, count the cost before you say you want to follow me. Count the cost. It's not by force. Count the cost, because one of the costs is you're going to live a holy life, and it will seem as if the wicked are getting richer and richer and doing well. You will have to switch your sense of valuation from what is on the earth to what is in heaven. You have to lift up your eyes and just think, have what is called spiritual reasoning, where you don't, when you think, when you are able to see things from God's angle, angle, from God's perspective, from the eternal perspective. You look at Jesus and look at what he went through, and that becomes an example for you, and you say, okay, wow, He did the will of God, but he died. But look at what happened. God gave him a reward. And you're going to do the will of God. And we don't know what's going to happen. We can't promise you anything. I don't know what's going to happen to you on this earth. But we have a guarantee of eternal reward. So Jesus Christ said, behold, I'm coming soon, and my reward is with me, to give everyone according to what his work shall be. So let the person that says, I'm getting away with wickedness, let them be getting away with wickedness. But you stick with God. And whatever your life is, 130 years or 1,020 years, it's going to be like a snap of a finger when you compare with eternity. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.